Wizard versus Tree.
Greetings, everyone. I am back. I know I have a lot to talk about, but so does Sean, so get to it, buddy.
See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be.
Hello. Yeah, it's been a while since I've updated. I've been really busy. I think the last time I updated was like beginning of February, maybe end of January. Gee, it's been a while. What have I been up to? Just doing lots of stuff. Mainly my biggest thing that I've been busy with lately is this Seattle Rock Orchestra, which I'm a member of now. We've been doing some shows and stuff. I joined this group. I was on Craigslist like months ago and was looking for some, performance gigs and stuff for clarinet players, and they, had a link, and I emailed the guy, and here I am. Last week we played on the radio on KEXP, a local Seattle radio station, with Grand Hallway, which is a really great band. They definitely have some really good music. If you want to listen to the performance, you can go to the link that should be displayed at the bottom of this right now. You go to that, you can listen to it, to the full performance of us playing on the radio. We sounded pretty good. Then the Saturday following that, we actually had a show at the Triple Door, which is a pretty popular club in downtown Seattle. The original show was supposed to just be 7 o'clock, but since it sold out so fast, they put us at another show at 10 o'clock that night. So we played 2 sold-out shows this past weekend, which was pretty cool. Other news. School's going alright. We're coming down the home stretch here with our quarter. I got some pretty good news the other day. A few months ago, I sent out an email to a repair shop in Lancaster, trying see if they were looking for people, and they emailed me an employment application. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, that'll work out. I feel like there's just so much I need to say about stuff. What else have I been up to? I don't even know. It's been crazy. Just doing lots of stuff. Doing stuff with friends. Been doing lots of working out. My friend Jessica up here, she kicks my butt and makes me go to the gym with her every now and then, and we go running together, and it's pretty good because I need it, because I'm kind of overweight and I need to lose the weight. I went home for my birthday back in February. That was fun. Hung out with Corey and Brian and my family. Just had a great time going back home. Jeez, I know there's probably so much more I need to say as far as stuff I've been doing. Got a really cool gig with the Rock Orchestra coming up at the end of March. We're doing a David Bowie tribute concert. That should be really fun. I'll probably have more details on that as we get closer to it and after it happens. Other things, that's about it. I've just been doing lots of I did this really cool repair in school. I'll try to put a picture of what I did. Yeah, what I did was, if you saw the picture, those 2 little post things on the left and the right were completely destroyed, and I had to rebuild those. So I completely rebuilt those. My instructor was very impressed with me because he hasn't even done that. So basically, I was kind of learning as I was going. He kind of gave me suggestions on how to do stuff, but he had never done it himself. So it was kind of like, all right, we're trying this out for the first time, and he was pretty impressed with how I handled it. So it came out good. I finished it, and the instrument plays again. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. I'm sure I'm drawing a blank on on other things I want to talk about, but don't want to take up any more time, so I'm just going to say I'll see you guys next time.
I know I haven't done one of these vlogs or really anything with my website for a while. The last thing was Unemployed Me, which is on the videos tab, so check that out if you haven't already. A lot of stuff has been happening. I'm back to work, but before that, let's talk about what I was doing while I wasn't at work, which I know is improv classes. But also, in 2009, there was a new phenomenon that kind of got sparked, and that was the gourmet food truck. Food trucks are those roach coaches we see driving around, and you would be... you wouldn't really want to eat that food, but sometimes it's all there is. There is now a new installment to that type of food industry. And the one I'm talking about is Koji Barbecue. Take a look. Koji Barbecue. It's tacos, but with Korean barbecue. Is featured on The Best Thing I Ever Ate. And it is, whoa, amazing. They're so good. And it's only $2 a taco, which is pretty outrageous. What happens is you can follow it on Koji/Twitter, or Koji Barbecue /Twitter. You go to Twitter, they type where they're gonna be, and then you drive out, and then you find the long lines, and when you find that line, you know that you're almost close to Korean barbecue heaven. So please check that out. They also have a website. If you type into Google Koji Barbecue, Kogi barbecue, you'll find it. It's incredible. If you're in California, must have. Improv classes are going super well. Last week was a little meh, but that's because it was a rough week, and sometimes class, in any class, whether it's business class, economics, instrumental analysis, doesn't matter what class, sometimes you can just have a bad one. It wasn't bad, it was just not everyone was on the same page. We were kind of tired. And I think Shuli, who's my teacher, who is absolutely wonderful, she calls you out on your stuff, though. So if you got your hands in your pockets, take your damn hands out of your pockets, and she'll let you know. She won't say damn, she'll say other words that I'm not going to say on this website, but no worries. I'm back at Activision. Bam! There's my badge. Ow! Oh! No, I'm okay. And Activision is going well. I can safely say that I'm working on Blur. Can't say more. That's it. That's all I can say, because that's been announced. What is Blur? Well, you're just going to have to search on Google and find what it is, if you want to know. Okay. It's a racing game, but I can't say much more than that. So, other than that, I have been hanging out with Allie. We're on season 4 of Lost, 1 episode left, and we had a really interesting night where we were trying to put the disc in, didn't work, kept not working, and this is at her place, and then she said, you know, I heard peanut butter helps scratch discs. Really? Because I thought it was mayonnaise. We weren't sure. She had peanut butter. We smear peanut butter all over the disc, and then we clean it off. It's still not working. So then I suggest, why don't we check it online? Go to her computer, and Apple, she has a Mac, and the Mac will not work with the website because of a ABC plugin. So then we need to, I say, well, just put the DVD in your computer. And she said, well, I got my old laptop. Let's try that, and hopefully that will work. That does not connect to the internet, so we're not getting anywhere there. And I say, just put the DVD in. She's like, it's not going to work. And it works! It doesn't even make any sense. It's pretty much like Lost. The fact that that DVD worked is kind of like Lost. Everything that was happening should have said that this DVD's not going to work anywhere, and then bam, it works. Very, very weird.